All right, we're live. What's up, guys? Terra Festival's here. Yay! I wonder if the picture should more prominently feature the Terra Festival. Hold on. Let's try, I'm going to update this. Mike's side's probably watching. Let's update this to more prominently feature the Terra Festival, because I kind of put the focus on the slab breaks in the back, and I realized this is actually our first time hosting this new set. So let's focus a little more on the new set. Give me a second. Oops. Come on. Man, I hate it how this works. There we go. All right. All right. Actually, I could go get a really cool picture from my... hold on. Give me a second. All right, I'm back. So let me hand this picture off to Mike's side. We're going to get a bit of a better picture going. All right. Let's see. Very nice. All right. So, where shall I put my phone? Over here, maybe? And let's move this over here. And let's jump over here as well. We actually need to test out the price on the product, because I've been told that the price keeps changing. Been told the price keeps going up. What do you guys think? Let's just see. All right. All right, we'll put this here. It's kind of a product that, you know, your supplier can be like, hey, here's the price of it, but then you could try to order it and the price like changes the next day, you know what I'm saying? All right. How do you spell it, actually? Terastal Festival, right? Yes. With one R. Terastal Festival. There we go. It just doesn't hit as good as Evolving Skies. Terastal Festival arrives. Hot breaks. Fujimi, Bunko, and 1. Live card shop. All right. Ready to save on that. And Mike's side has a new thumbnail to work on for a moment. And then as for the price, so pre-ordering is obviously over. Let's go take a look at what the price might look like. Oh, no, I don't want this. Why is this so complicated? Jesus, man. 69 ZELLE in a pack. All right. We just want to know what today's price is, basically. That's all. Because we have to choose a price. Log it in here. Let's get this iPad running. There we go. Oh, nice. He updated it pretty fast. All right. You promised me a case, says Reaper. A case on top. I've refreshed twice. Where's the menu? If it's 15, I'm waiting. I seen boxes for 65 on red or blur. I'll pay 20 bucks a pack, mister. I just call it Terra Festival. Red or blue. $85.90 is what I've been seeing. Don't quote me. All right, mister. $3.50. Yeah, you know, when a new fun set comes out, people care a lot about the price. A gallon of ethanol-free gas and blood sample. Well, you know, I went to go buy just one ETB case of Prismatic Evolution. And I did buy it, by the way. I paid like double retail for it. And all I could think is like, wow, so now I've paid double retail. And in order to make any money, I have to go above that, right? All I can think is like, man, we're getting killed by the demand on this thing, you know? All right, let's see. So what if I wanted to buy a fresh case of this today? What would it cost me to restock a case of this right now? Sealed case. Okay, let's see. Wow. Wow, it has gone up. You know, I bought a case of this just the other day, and it was about 300 or no, it was $250 cheaper just like 3 days ago. Holy cow, dude. And that doesn't include taxes, that doesn't include import fees. Oh my gosh. Wow, okay. And let me do this as well. All right. Let's see. A gallon of ethanol. My box is the one with the hits. Nice, man. That OST is too loud. Mr. gets it from Japan and charges USD prices. Well, Japan sells it in USD prices. All currencies convert. I think what you mean to say is, you know, I get product at a certain price and then I sell it over that price for a profit. That's virtually all business. So if you get a paycheck at your job, that's what your business is doing right now as well. So, but the question is, what should the price be right now? Keep ripping. What should the price be today? What's today, by the way? Is it a Tuesday? I think it's a Tuesday, isn't it? Yeah, everything's in USD. You just do a currency conversion. Okay. Sell it to me in yen. Yeah, like, what do you want me to do? Right? Write yen in the menu? Sell it to me in yen. What a ripoff. It's in USD. This is funny, dude. All right. Wow. I'm looking at maybe like another live stream's price. Their price is not too amazing either. Holy, dude. This stuff's just expensive now, huh? That's crazy. You know, by actually getting this later, I think I just benefited by not selling through my inventory super fast. I think my inventory just, you know, appreciated in value because I wasn't able to get rid of it because it didn't arrive till just now. So Terastal Festival should be $9 per pack. Is that what? How many boosters in a box? Hold on. Is it 10 boosters in a box or is it 15 or 20? Let me look at this one more time before I officially decide. Let me look at the number of packs in here. Is it 20 in a box? Not 20 in a box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's 10 in a box. Oop, 10 in a box, huh? He said 9. Don't send in. I'm not saying 9. Don't send in. Hold on. Hold on. He said 9, right? Quick, send that money. And there's 20 boxes in a case. How many boxes in a case? 20 boxes in a case. No, it can't be that low because the cheapest case on eBay is $1,600. The cheapest case on eBay is $1,600. Listen to this. So if you took $1,600 and then you actually applied taxes to it, give me a second. So taxes are $91. That's basically $1,700. $1,700 divided by 20. It's like $85 a box. I think we are going to have to go. The pre-order price was $105, wasn't it? I think I'm going to stick to that. So we're going to ask for that. It's going to be $10.50 per pack and $105 a box. I'm hitting save. There you go. So the price on it's going to be the same as before, $10.50. You can disagree with that if you want, but tomorrow it's probably going to cost that much anyways, and that's just going to be the restocking cost. All right. So it's going to be $105 for a whole box if you'd like to open up a box right now. Okay. I think that's pretty reasonable. That was actually my price before anyways. So nothing has changed. I kind of priced it a little high because I had a feeling about it. Back when we were doing the pre-orders, I had a feeling. I was like, by the time this gets to me, that's probably going to be 105 anyways. Turn that down a little bit. 10 a pack for a new set is wild. That's not wild even slightly. That's like what happened with 151. Do you not remember 151 or Shiny Star? It's the same with every premium, you know, high. What do they call them? They call them high. They have a term for them. These special boxes, right? High class. They're called high class boxes. It's the same with every high class box, because the boxes only have 10 packs in them. They're not like the 30 pack boxes, right? Like Electric Breakers, 30 packs. There we go. Let's see. Electric Breaker right now is $3 a pack, right? That comes out to, actually it says 2.5. That comes out to $75. That's a pretty brand new set too. But this is like EV Heroes essentially. So everyone kind of knows it. EV Heroes 2.0 has just launched. And yeah, people are stuffing this in their closet and people are ripping it like crazy. It's not a surprise at all. What would be a surprise actually if it was very cheap? That would be a surprise. All right. It's okay, mappable if the box is open. I'll love you, mister, but that's a little too much. Yeah, that's fine. It'll probably cost more than that in a couple days. So if you would like to open some, you should definitely consider it. I don't think they're about to triple, quadruple print run it in the next week. So if you'd like to open some before it hits $11, you should think about that. Here goes. So let's jump over here. Notification of cleared e-check. Oh, really? From who? Oh, that was an e-check. Boxes are mappable, but it doesn't matter. Mr. Eaton tonight. Now, why would price go up so quick? There's not enough to meet demand. Not enough to meet demand, basically. That's what that means. All right. So, Rigoberto Gill says, can you open my Terra products? Heck yeah, dude. Let's take a look at those pre-orders real fast. So for the pre-orders, check this out. By the way, for all of those complaining, you could have pre-ordered this a while ago. Say like Anthony Kalura, how much were we selling those back then? I think we were selling these for like $70 or $80 during the pre-order time period, weren't we? It actually went up to 105 over time. But let's see. Oh, it was this, right? Oh, no, that's Fujimi. What? So, Rigoberto Gill, you said okay, here it is. Right here, 2 boxes of Terastal Festival, $75 each. We had it at that price. Look at this, Christopher Houghton, $75. You guys should consider the pre-order sometime on a set like this. All right, so Rigoberto Gill, we're done with yours. They're pricey now, but that's just because that's what happened to them. They got gobbled up. People are opening them, they're buying them, putting them in their closet. This is going to go to the moon. So that's what happened to EV Heroes as well, and it never came back down. EV Heroes became like a $400 booster box, like in the blink of an eye. All right, you guys ready? Whew. Now, that's a normal price. Well, yeah, exactly. That's my point. So the reason the price is so high nowadays is just because that's what's going on. Like, you can't get a cheap case. I mean, to restock the case on eBay would be $1,700. And then probably, sometimes the seller pays the import fee. Most of the time, they make you pay the import fee. So when the UPS man knocks on my door, I have to write him a check for like an additional $50 for the import fee. And then, yeah, at that point, so you're looking at like, $1,740, your total cost. And then on the sale of the whole box, there's a 3% PayPal fee. So, yeah, I mean, it's just how it is. The real problem is that the price of a case on a restock is like $1,700. You know what I'm saying? That's the real problem. And so that occurs because people are actually really liking this product. This product is selling really fast. eBay boxes are probably searched. Well, we were looking at cases. There we go. Yeah, it was going for $50, but yeah, it was cheaper in the past. You know what was crazy was we had these breaks, right? $75 box break. And I was telling people, I was like, you should get in this box break. And they were getting in all the other breaks, but they just weren't getting in the Terra Festival break. And now it's like, it's going to reach double price one day. Like, we're at 10, we're going to start with 10.5. You know it's going to go to 11 though, right? It will go to 11. At this rate, it'll go to 11. This is 1 week after launch. We're like 5 days after the launch of the product, and the prices have like doubled. You know, they're heading toward doubling in the first week. So that tells you all you need to know about this set. Also gives you a little bit of a hint about prismatic evolution. But I will say this, with prismatic, that price might already be baked in. You know, now that everyone's seen it in Japanese, I don't think you can expect to buy prismatic and see it double in price. I think what you will see, prismatic evolutions will most likely already reach its top price right now. And then it could recede slightly. I don't know. I doubt it. Did you see my message about prismatic evolution? I bought 3 cases of prismatic. Now the same store's got them for $900. Nice, dude. TCC Colt is wild, says Eduardo. Mr. Eduardo, are you not part of the cult? Where's your cult membership, Eduardo? We are. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Paldea Evolved Fin guy. What's this guy's name? He's called Palafin. There we go. God, dude. This is freaking Palafin. Calling the hits mid is Copium. So what were the prices? We're doing just like the pre-order price, $105 a box. That's today's price. Please enjoy them. Mister, you're supposed to sell at last sold. You're doing it wrong. Hits are mid because someone hates hats and ogre pawns and EVs cope. Ha ha ha, me, I'm a cult member. Let's grade Luigi cards. Here's... Ooh, all right. So it's one of these SARs per box, right? So you got the ogre pawn mask. Okay. With EV for real, for real. Oh, Master Ball. All right. So there's that new Master Ball reverse holo. It's actually textured. That's a textured card. I don't know if I would count that as a reverse holo. Hold on, wait. So these are regular holos. I don't know if I'd count that as a reverse holo. That's actually like a full art. That's textured. I didn't know that. They cooked with the Master Balls. Oh, Master Balls were such a good idea the whole time. Okay, here's some holos. We got a nice little Eevee. Hope Prismatic Evolutions has tough pull rates. Don't want it being like Terra Festival. Yeah, me too. Wait, what? Okay. Here's the Master Ball Drill Burst. So this is a regular Pokeball, and that one's a Master Ball. Got it. Okay, cool. Drillbur. This isn't even Drillbur. This is the pre-evolution of it. What the... I got a ton of the 89 Nintendo Mario cards. I got a grade. The cards will be actually worth something. Here we are. You talking about the English cards? The recent... Oh, another Master Ball. Wait, it's not one per box, or did we dip into the second box? The, what were we talking about? The English cards are doing a trend where they are selling for more than the Japanese cards. But that doesn't make the Japanese cards uncollectible. They're very good looking. They're very, very good looking. All right. Glaceon. So I got to warn you guys, this is the daytime stream. And look at us. We're instantly at 116 viewers. That confirms what I was saying last night. The real problem with our stream was we did not have the latest product. I told my supplier next time I'm going to pay for preferred handling and I'm going to pay for express shipping. Okay, you ready? Ooh, Espeon looking very nice. Look at that, man. Wow. Such a nice card. So next time, hopefully, we get the product at the same time everyone else does, because it's really not a great idea to be a content maker who gets the content 4 days later. That is a way to lose on YouTube. Here's Espeon. Sorry, Quip. Stream's got it going extra hours. Okay, here is our... so this is less exciting since it's a Pokeball. Excuse me. Now, guys, today, the other news, Fujimi Bunko Volume 1 is in. I don't think I put a price down for that. Wow. Can't wait to pull a bazillion of these to the point that I'm sick of it. Where's Six and Yappy? They're missing out. Yeah. There we go. So, but I want to point out, this is my daytime stream. It only lasts for about an hour, hour and a half. We'll be going hard tonight, though. I did receive 12 cases of this, so we're not going to run out of product by any means. We've got Garchomp. Lovely Garchomp. Okay. Those that finish last always win. All right. Please make the daytime stream 2 hours long. That would mean we're wrapping up around 8. We just don't want to do that. It's got to be 1 hour long daytime stream. Daytime stream's kind of a chance to catch up with you guys, talk about what came in the mail, you know, and to help out guys who normally can't make it to the nighttime stream. The nighttime stream's the real meat and potatoes, though. Sadness. Mr. got the free Pokies. Oh, yeah, let's start a giveaway tonight as well, so be sure to show up for that. We'll do some kind of giveaway. Look at that Flareon. And here's, oh, man. Yeah, imagine if I'd gotten this product on time or even, like, early. We'd have had such a good turnout, and we would have sold so much product already. It's kind of crazy that that didn't happen. All right, like a little pre-charge for the nighttime stream. Well, yeah, and traditionally one of the useful points of the daytime stream was to help out the nighttime stream by alleviating the wait times. That was the point, because we used to get such a bad wait time sometimes. We are. Back in the day, I could take Japanese sets from maybe back in 2021, 2022. And they would sell like triple the price that they would sell in Japan here in America. I don't know why it was so terrible. I just don't think they were printing enough of it. And now that's gone. But yeah, I remember those days. Those days and the wait times were so terrible. Now, wait a second. Rigoberto Guild, did you need a new bag or not? Let's see. Okay, we have fulfilled your pre-order. Thanks, man. You guys, when cool sets like this are coming out, you should definitely consider the pre-order if you think the set's going to go up in value. Here we are. Mr. Rigoberto Gil, he got his for $75 a box. That's not today's price, not anymore. We have an order from Joey Albrecht, 5 Holo Shuffles. All right, you ready, Joey Albrecht? Really? Okay. $5 towards the drill slab. I have a $5 drill credit on the table. Are you saying that's 5 additional? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You went so fast, I almost missed the Espeon there. Here we are, we got 1. Oh, Ace Clefairy. Wow. He pulled that so easily. Ace Clefairy. Let's see, where's my Ace Clefairy? Damn, dude. Oops. These were really, really popular. The Holo Shuffles. Yesterday, people were buying... I think we went through like 10 slabs. It's kind of interesting because all these slabs are just for sale on the table. You can just buy them. You don't have to like try for them, you know what I mean? But man, he prefers it. It's more fun. So 2 Final Fantasy Hidden Trials. 3 of the English Dragon Ball Blazing Aura. This is a non-Eevee opening. I noticed when Terastal Festival came out, we started selling more Eevee heroes too. People just love Eevees. And then he says, yes, an additional $5. Whoa. We're going to run into that card again because I'm actually rotating slabs now from one box to the other. So we will run into that again. Okay, you're at 10 now. Let's get these open. Is there a schedule for when the pre-orders are going to be open, or should we ask? Yeah, if you just ask, I'll open them for you. Let's see, you're Christopher Houghton. You had a box. Snipping this. I like to open them when you're present so that you get to see it. There we go. If you're not present, I don't like to open it. But what I tend to do is I set it to the side. Here we are, Sarah. That Ho-Oh is nice. He's real nice. He's a break, which means for $40, you can have a chance to pull a PSA 10 Ho-Oh. And we've been running those breaks all year long. I even took them down at one point because I was like, man, we should just focus on vintage booster pack breaks. But I took them down and people were like, bring them back. So they're very popular. Here we are. Oh, nice. You got Vegito. Eevee was shoved down everyone's throat when Pokemon made it the second mascot. Yeah, I mean, it's a good one, I'll tell you that. It's very cute. It's like a cat, it's like a dog, it's like a fox, you know, it's like all the good things. So it's very shovable. Okay. You're going to take it and you're going to like it. Don't make me shove this Eevee down your throat. Okay. Joseph Albrecht. Aha. Did Halo Break get taken off the table? No, Halo Break's still here. He moved, I feel like last week was the last time someone bought a spot. That's a special card, by the way. Hard to pull those holographic cards from the very expensive Halo Tops packs anyways, but also to actually get to grade 9. I mean, I've graded a lot of those now for other people and for myself. They just don't grade 10. That's why he's population 3. You're trying for a pop 3 holographic card. He's extremely good. Okay, Reynaldo Salazar. No, wait a second. Christopher Houghton said, get me that Pokemon. All right, Christopher Houghton. The pre-order, guys. See, he got his for $75 as well. Oh, man, this music sucks. Hold on. This is Smash Brothers music, and that was the Squid music, I guess, from that Squid game. There we go. Woo! Come on, or Gray Prune. That what you guys don't want? That's what you're getting. Pokemon really said they gotta have something they don't want. All right. First they're a kid, then they're a squid. Something like that. Where's the Wario music? Doom, 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 doom. All right. No Discord ping or YouTube ping. Did we not ping Discord? Did we really not? Yeah, I ought to make it the audience. I ought to give you guys the ability to ping in the live stream channel. All right. Because I honestly forget to ping all the time. All right, back to it. Christopher Houghton. If there's no queue... Oh, there's a queue. There's a huge queue. People are queuing up. They're going, hey, I want some of this. There's a QAnon. No, it's not a huge queue, but it appears to be a couple people. Oops. Let's see. Definitely more than 3 people in the queue right now. Here's some holos with Golden Go. Some holos. Oh, I like that, man. That's cool. A little Eevee. Here's some holos with Ogerpon. I'll hold that Jolteon for you. Cobalion. Oh, that's cool. So that's Saraluge, huh? Okay. Or something like that. You almost can't see what's going on in that image. It's too messy. Here's Jolteon. Your eyes have to, like, learn it. Master Ball Vaporeon. That's nice. Oops. Gonna knock my scissors over. Okay, look what finally showed up in the mail. Gengar Mimikyu English. This took forever. So that's my replacement Gengar Mimikyu English. That nice. We also got another one of these. That ended pretty fast, that break. Nice, right? Yes. Here's some holos. Ogerpon. This reverse holo. Is that really being called a reverse holo? That's not a reverse holo. That's a Pokeball pull. Pokeball full art. That's what that is. Master Vape. All right, so these are basically your pulls. Very not well. This one's not even. These two right here. So that's interesting. The whole box can be boiled down to your Master Ball pull and your SAR. It's a ball holo. This is a holo to me. See, it's got a holo foil. The other one's textured. So it's a textured card. I don't know what to call them. Mr. Reynaldo. By the way, any of you guys opening this, if you ever want to give up these holos like these Volcaronas or whatever, you just let me know. Some people don't like them. Okay, Reynaldo with an RE. Ugh. The set just came out. Usually people want all their holos. There we go. Looks shiny, so it's holo. Yeah, I get it. There's a difference between a holo foil, though, and a textured card. Here's a little Pikachu 9. Here's a little Blastoise. Here's a Whalmer. Oh, wow, Whalmer. Chopper, Battle of Alabasta, and Star Wars Break. So cute. Ronaldo says 2 packs of Terra Festival. So, with this being mappable, how should that work? There we go. What are people doing to deal with the mappability issue? Mister, they caught Luigi from Smash Brothers. Mamma mia! Boop, 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 boop. A Mario. Yeah, apparently he's a rich kid. Did you guys know that? Oh, look at this. Very nice. He is not a kid who suffers from poverty at all. So it's kind of like the rich killing the rich a little bit. It's kind of weird when you think about it. When you think about it, when you dwell on it, it's weird. Shuffle the boxes. Shuffle and then let them choose. Nah, we ain't shuffling and let them choose. That would take forever. But shuffle is fine, probably. The McDonald's worker is a rat. All right. Oh, wait a second. We put Christopher Houghton's cards into the wrong bag. Hold on. This is Christopher Houghton's pre-order box, and it goes to him. This is Reynaldo Salazar's cards. Oops. All right. Sorry about that, Christopher. It's because Reynaldo's name was up on my computer. Let's go ahead and get this in the correct box, this here. So, Christopher Houghton. Where did I last see him? He's probably over here somewhere. Ah, here he is. Okay. The special trainer just shows where the, what, like the specially hit is? Hey, wait. There it is, Christopher Houghton. He's going, hey, mister, pay attention. Somebody tell him he's on a delay. We figured it out already. Those were my cards. Quick, somebody tell him. You're on a delay. Troy, you see my message? Wait, my cards got put into someone else's bag. Somebody explain to Christopher we fixed it already. All right, Bill Barron, spot on the Gengar. I feel bad for him. He's probably panicking. Those are my cards. So where did that Gengar go? Phew, thanks. No problem, man. Sorry about that. I realized the mistake right away. Oh, here he is. What the? Why are these slabs over here? Ah. Lunatone, Poker, Suicune, and Gengar. That guy's going to finish, man. There we go. Bill Barron. The Christopher Houghton cards went into the Christopher Houghton bag. We noted the mistake and corrected it. Sorry about that. All right, here we are with this. Such a delay. We got no notification till half an hour into the stream. I'm sorry. What is this music? This music's awful. Just know that we're going live again tonight. And tonight we'll be live for a long time. Like, love me a long time. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we have an order from Alex. 2 packs of the Terra Festival for Alex. There you go, Alex. Solem donated you those packs. Nice, bro. Such a delay. Oh, sniffing this. All right. Cool, man. Here's a Dawn Fan. Here's Gardevoir. All right. No luck this time, Mr. Alex. What is this music? I need that Umbie. Yeah, where's that Umbie? I need it. All right, that's for Mr. Alex PSX. Boy, his music sucks. Just random songs from Smash Brothers. Some of them are good, though. Okay. Very good. We have an order. Robert Tumman, 40 to my Slab away. 40 to my Slab away. Robert Tumman. Slab away is where somebody can take a slab and pay it down over time. Very popular on this channel. Here it is, Robert Tumman. You've got Smooch and Clay Doll Deli Bird. This goes down to $260 remaining. Thank you, Robert. He also says, one spot in the Gengar break. This is the Gengar break, and it is very popular. It's about to go off. It's probably going to go off today. That is English Tag Team Altar Gengar Mimikyu. Somebody's got to pull it for just 40 bucks. Let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. We got 28. Sent you an email in regards to tracking. Is there any way I could track the package you sent last Monday? Says Fresh Produce. Yeah, I mean, most likely it's on the way. I think I saw an email that said tracking, but I didn't open it up yet. Did you pay with like crypto or something like that? I'm just trying to think of why you wouldn't have a tracking number. Most shipments get a tracking number. You're saying you didn't get one? Okay, so he says 1 pack of Lost Origin and 2 action flips. Really? Lost Origin. I see how it is. I need more information. You probably have that information in the email. Mr. Gil Latier. I know USPS is slammed right now. You think? We're 2 weeks away from Christmas. This would be the one time of the year that your package would not show up like normal. I had another guy contact me, his anxiety too, and it's like, bro, it's Christmas. You are? But let's make sure. How exactly? So here's my address. Let me see if you're even in my system, because that would tell me whether or not. There it is, Gilbert Latier. You're in my system. I guarantee you, we probably shipped you. I paid shipping up front. I never received an email confirmation of shipping. Oh, you paid shipping up front, did you? Sometimes that means we did not ship it because it was an assumption that maybe you just wanted to store cards over here or something. Let's just look you up. No. Gilbert. Shall we? Let's look you up. In transit. Gilbert Latier in transit. See what you've done, Gilbert? Now do you see? You got me looking at all this stuff. In transit to next facility, December 9th. Arriving late. It's Christmas, bro. There we go. All right, let's get back to this. I don't blame you. I'm surprised you didn't get a tracking number. I'm pretty sure you did. Actually, let me look. Gilbert. You did get it. You did get a tracking number. I have your email right here, the Hotmail email in my system. What's going on is that the tracking number might have gone to spam. So it might have gone to your spam box. So always look around for that tracking number. It's from stamps.com. That's the tracking number. So you can now go look that up. It might be in your spam box. Maybe you missed it. There we go. These are all things you guys can do on your side to save us, a little trouble in the stream. But usually I have plenty of time in the stream. Today's just a busy one. All right, you ready? Robert Tumman. Thank you, Robert. Robert's got to get his action flips. Duh. Ooh, he got an Eevee. Look at this. He got Eevee Flareon. Ooh. Look at that. Cool, man. Hey, that one's pretty well centered, too. Look at the centering on that. That's not bad. That one might be worth grading. You know you can grade these, right? PSA will grade these action flips. It's Lost Abyss. Read the whole message. It says Deep Space. All right, let me see. 1 pack Lost Origin. It says Lost Origin right in the message. Break 2 action flips. 1 pack of Lost Origin. If nothing good pulled, cut all the cards in half and throw them in the trash. Your message says Lost Origin. We are. Here's Gloom Oddish. Did you pay for a Lost Abyss, though? This guy's got a little rice ball on his claw. So cute. I don't want to cut these in half. You ruined my scissors. All right, there we go. Very nice. All right. I've no email from you ever, not in junk or spam either. Weird. Well, I can't say your email out loud because that would be rude. Must not have shit. Whatever it is, it must just not have worked. What happens is when I print a label and I hand the machine, the software, your email, it goes ahead and it automatically sends out a tracking number to that email. So, and I just copy and paste the email. So I don't know why it wouldn't have worked. I'm checking it. Yeah, I have your email correct. So, because I got your email address up in front of me right now. So I have no clue. Maybe there's like a setting designed to like block it or something, you know? Oops. Is my computer freezing? You gotta be kidding me, dude. My computer's freezing. There it goes. All right. So I'm swapping between these big softwares. All right, here we go. Robert Tumman. Thank you, Robert. I sent the wrong package and message. I sent another penny message. It's all good. I can pay the difference. Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, the tough thing about the penny message is that would show up later in the line. So I wouldn't see that one yet. So I apologize for that. Sorry, man. Okay, we have an order. Robert Tumman. Sorry, meant Lost Abyss. Damn it. You know, it's not a lot of money. If you just want to keep it, it doesn't really make a big difference to me, Robert. It's a small mistake. Not a big deal. Okay, I'm not going to die if I get like $2 more. We have an order. Bill Barron, spot on the Gengar. You got it. Bill Barron. Bill Bayron. All right, Bill Barron. So, Mr. Brandon, what did you want to open? Did you want to open a box of this Terastal Festival? Spot on the Gengi. Anyone getting that new Trump fragrance? Looks like a winner. Yeah. Okay, let's grab this. What is this music, man? Persona? God damn, dude. You're so sweet and so kind. Waiting for Q to clear. It's all clear. What would you like, Mr. Brandon? We are. Looks like everyone actually went after the Gengar. We had 3 Gengar orders in a row. Look at that. He's at 29 out of 36. 7 spots remain. The desire for this Gengar is high, man. Look at that. Can I get 3 spots on the Magic Cart break? 3 spots, Magic Cart break. Yes, you can. Okay. Mr. Brandon. Do. All right. 1, 2. Ooh, I love this song. This song makes me feel good. 3. How's the Crobat break looking? It's not featured on the table. I feel like it's moving slow, and it really would not move slow if more people realized we have an actual Skyridge box topper break. This is really cool. And he's not a specialty price. I'm pretty sure that's just the buy it now price divided by 40. So that's a very good one. I'm pretty sure that's how it is. Okay, so Brandon, that would be minus 120. So you got 120 remaining. There you go. Thank you. And let's get this into, he said the fishy break right here. Okay. It's not already up here, right? We have to get a new one, I think. New. Okay, let's get a new one. Trump's fragrance. Ude cocaine. Oh my god, dude. It's such a weird commercial. The whole, like, even your enemies love it or something like that. Even your enemies can't resist it. And he's got, like, Jill Biden in like, an ad. Like, that's fucking weird, dude. Crazy as hell. Like, is that super ballsy or is it, like creepy? All right, now I'm buying that fragrance. All right, there we go. Damn, dude. You're married. There you go. Oh, yeah. Anyone is going to get on the Lunaton break. Do you think I could have the $40 back? You are able to cancel a break in a list. Yes. Here you go. Okay. This gets thrown away. The Lunatone will definitely end. Lunatone will 100% end. Every clearance break ends because it's a star break. Okay, this goes to 160. All right. Okay, very nice. Your PSA order has shipped. Oh yeah, we're getting a PSA return. The return in question is just my cards this time. They're taking a real long time on one that has your guys' cards, and I don't know why. It's been stuck on assembly for a while. But the next PSA submission is coming back. It's got a couple of neat cards in it. Will PSA grade that fragrance? They should. Giga Chads. If Q is clear, I'll take a box of Terra Festival. Well, let me take a look at this order right here. Philip Ross, spot on the carp. Okay, spot on the carp. Wow, the breaks are very popular. Okay. Very nice. There's the little fishy. Bloop. Bro, just put the order in the queue. What the hell? Here we are. It was, you know, store credit was never that big of a deal. There it is. So, 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 8. There's 4 spots remaining on the Magikarp now. That's Philip Ross. Okay, and now we're going to open one whole box of Terra Festival for Mr. Brandon. So, Mr. Brandon, this goes down to $55. Who's still got the pre-order boxes, by the way? Anybody? Looks like Anthony Kalura has 4 boxes pre-ordered. That's a lot. So the moment Anthony Kalura comes in, we're going to have some fun. Okay. And then, okay, this is for you. Ta-da! Terra Festival. Nice. Oops. I'm grabbing this. Ah. Very good. Store credit, sometimes you can just ask me to get you something, and I'll just go get it. It's just really easy that way. That being said, you can't use it for like a live custom. You can't use it to snipe something. You can't use it to like, you're not supposed to use it necessarily like jump the line. But I mean, you know, you can just ask it and I'll just try to service it. Mr. Brandon. All right. Wow. There's still time if you guys want to send in an order. I know the daytime stream is a shorter stream. There is still time to place an order. Here's Jigglypuff. Wah. Look at that Jigglypuff. Crazy. PSA getting a ton of subs lately. Definitely backed up. You think so? We are. I know I'm waiting forever for my BGS submission. Okay. Go. We've got this lady. Oops, and Tyranitar. Okay. What's your chase card going to be? All right. The frog, squirtle, turtle. This ugly thing. Hydrapple. Man, isn't this guy... I appreciate their effort, but man, he just looks kind of stupid, doesn't he? Here's a Grapon. Somebody designing Pokemon like they just doing whatever they want over there. Oh, you got a good one. I like this one a lot. Yeah, look at that. It's Salamence or Roaring Moon or whatever it's called. That is a cool card in this set, isn't it? Take a look at that, everybody. Isn't that wild? That's great. Okay, big fan of that. May I pay $1 for the Jiggly Master Ball? Jiggly Master Ball. Oh, to be put into a top loader? Yeah, you can do that. I don't mind. All right, and this guy. Yeah, we don't top load everything. We tend to top load cards that have like a basic value of like $150 roughly. So you get automatic top loader. But you can always order a top loader if you got a card you like. We are. What time are you starting the night stream now usually? Well, the time can fluctuate, but we can try to go live a little earlier tonight. Usually we go live before 1 a.m. Central Time. It's kind of like an overnight stream, but we can try to start maybe an hour earlier than usual. 2 hours earlier even. We've done stuff like that before. Okay, here you go. Screamtail Master Ball. You mean Jigglypuff. That's Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff with a hairdo and little fangs. All right, cool, man. I like your Salamence. That's really nice. So let me guess. We're after that Umbreon, aren't we? Are we after the Umbreon? Is he the chase pull? We haven't pulled him yet. Umbreon. Okay, there we go. The guy that drew the carp did Roaring Moon. Really? So it's the same artist. Well, I gotta see it now. Yeah, it's this Shinji guy, huh? I can see it. I would say he's not as good as the Magikarp at all. Magikarp's like on some other level, dude. He's like on steroids. Check out this Magikarp break. People jumping in here right away, too. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, he's on another level. I don't know how he got him so good. The Giratina looks great, too. From the same guy. Okay, Mr. Brandon. Thank you very much. Can you give my Roaring Moon to Troy Malice? You're just going to give it away? I can do that. Here you are. If that's what you want. Okay. All right. How nice. Magikarp on the gear. He's on the gear. What? You're crazy. All right. And Troy Malice. Oops. Turn my light to a different color. Boy, we need to change our light setup. I want to have like an arcade feeling. Okay, that's for Mr. Troy. Ta-da! Umbreon going for 250, 300. That's it? He's only going for 250 to 300? You'd think he'd be going for like 400 maybe. All right, maybe he's too easy to pull. We'll find out. So, we have another order for the Gengar, dude. Dude, forget about the Terra Festival. The Gengar has been selling all day. Bill Barron. This Gengar is about to go off. Team Up. You know how expensive a box of Team Up is these days? It's like $3,000 for one box of Team Up. And then when you open your box, probably not going to be an alt art. Probably going to be some stinky full art. And then probably not going to grade 10. All right. 6 spots left in the Gengar. I suspect he's going to end very soon. Gotta spread the love. All right, that's it. We're out of orders. What time is it? We are 53 minutes in. The stream's not done if you guys want to place any orders at all. Let me update the menu now for Fujimi Bunko Volume 1. Okay, let's see. I know we're just having a short 1-hour stream. I think Fujimi Bunko was more expensive than Fujimi 2, right? Was that the deal? Mr. complains if you don't buy right away in a break. No, it's more like when the break comes close to the end, like 20 people want in at the same time. And I always think it's like, you could have just bought a spot like yesterday, bro. So that's all. That's a real feeling. You go, you know, it was available yesterday, right? Let's see. Because what it shows is that there is a lot of interest in it. It's just that they'd want to wait for somebody else to fill it up first. It's like, well, then it's just going to be stuck forever. Everyone does that at the same time. What is this Rockstar music? So where did I get my Fujimi case from? I don't even know where I got my Fujimi case from. Crazy. Hold on. And is it a 60? It's an 18 box case. Let's see. Divided by 18, divided by what? Probably 16, right? It says here it should be a $7 pack. I think that's what we were doing before. So I'll just put it up at $7. Yeah, weird. Fujimi 1 more expensive than Fujimi 2? I don't understand. Why would that be the case? All right. Absolutely inflated price for Team Up. None of the cards in that set are worth half that. Best tag team cards that were playable aren't even in that set. It's only overpriced because of brief print run. Well, I mean, you used the word inflation. Inflation is when the government prints more money and therefore you have less purchasing power. But I think what you're trying to say is you feel that the box is overpriced for what you get out of it. And that could be the case. But in my opinion, what it shows you is how badly people want those top tier alt arts. Like there's a Magikarp alt art. Magikarp seems to always do well. There's a Gengar alt art. Gengar always does well. There's a Mimikyu. Wait, no. The lone Mimikyu is in the. Never mind. So forget about the Mimikyu. But there is definitely the Latios alt art with the heart. That's very popular. There's actually a holographic Charizard to pull out of there. So I mean, there's a variety of pretty strong cards in that set. And yeah, if they didn't print enough of it, if it was a short print run, right, like they didn't do a reprint like they did with Unbroken Bonds, well, that would just be supply demand. You're getting a glimpse at how much any of our cards could be worth if Pokemon just stop printing so much of it. They print so much of it, it's not worth anything. So all of our cards could be really expensive if Pokemon would just stop printing the damn stuff. That Magikarp is a good investment. All right, let's grab this. The print run ended suddenly. It needed like 3 months after it was released. Mr. Kendo Pelora says he'll give it a shot. Thank you, Mr. Kendo. How are you today, Kendo? You know, I got a lot of cards for you, Kendo. You got like boxes over here. I had to put it on another shelf. Slowpoke Psyduck. That one was Unified Minds. Unified Minds was Slowpoke and Psyduck. That's a great card, too. I think I just ordered one of those for a break. Very cute card. Yeah, I mean, Sun and Moon had some real big hits in it. And people kind of discovered that Gengar, Mimikyu, Latios were some of the best. Pikachu Zekrom was in that set too, wasn't it? But the alt art got turned into a promo or something, didn't it? It became a promo for a team-up tin. Whereas in the Japanese version, you actually have to pull that promo, making it extremely desirable. So once again, the United States English version ruining the collectability of some of the best cards. All right, ready? But you can pull Pikachu Zekrom Rainbow. Oh, Snorlax Eevee as well. And that was another situation where they turned the promo, they turned the best alt arts into promos. Yeah, they just ruined those cards. It's really sad. I think there was a Celebi Venusaur as well, right? So it's a large set, which shows it's kind of tricky to pull the best cards, too. Yeah, those tins suck. Suck, dude. Ruined it. I don't know why Pokemon... This is so cute. I don't know why Pokemon does that so much. All right, Kendo Pelor. Thanks for the order, man. Appreciate it. You guys ready? China gets it even easier. Okay. Very nice. I'm working a second job just to pick some extra donut. You like donuts? There you go. I like both of these donuts. He obviously didn't know that you were allowed to ask for your orders in chat because you had store credit. What is the Terra box going for? Ooh, that's an Ogre Pond mask. That sucks. So we're sticking to our price of $105 for this fresh product. We haven't pulled any Umbreons yet. I know you guys want an Umbreon. No Umbreon has been pulled. Ooh, look at that. Goldeen. Here's a Vaporeon. Ooh. Promo cards suck. Like when Tapu Lele became a promo, that card was basically Shaman. We are. All right. All right. Very nice. Master Ball Seeking. Hey, here's this guy. He got reprinted, huh? Okay. So he's not very viable. I liked that drawing, so I thought that maybe that would be a good one. Okay, here's Groudon, Gardevoir. Oh, you got this guy. So you can have a box where you pull an SAR and a trainer. We've seen this in other high-class sets as well. Wait, why is this hollow here? This hollow should be over here, and this should be here. Oops. That was the case. I wasn't aware the rules was being a dick. Sorry about that. Here we are. Here's some hollows. All right. Well, we had a voting system, I think, where people could determine democratically whether store credit should be strictly, you know, you have to place a penny message versus you can just say what you'd like and I'll try to go get it. And I think the result of the vote was that people decided they did want it to be possible for people to just say, toss me in the Gengar break or something like that, you know, when they get store credit. And that's because store credit happens so often. Store credit happens all the time. You know, people are constantly getting a little store credit card for this or that. And it's very easy to just be able to service it right away. A mask and a dude. You know, Kendo, it's the Poke Gods testing your faith. And Goldeen. You're not ruling out Goldeen, the fish Pokemon. Yeah, I won't disagree that this was a very tough box, Mr. Kendo. This is what makes the good boxes so valuable, is the fact that there's bad boxes. All right, Kendo. Sorry for the bad luck, man. There's a little Gengar. Gengar Break's about to go off, by the way, guys. Gengar Break's been selling more than the EV Terra Festival. I keep wanting to call it EV Heroes. You got a bag already, Kendo? I feel like you should have a bag already. Kip F. You need a blanket for that bad box. You might actually need a blanket. Won't be the only bad box. We'll see others. Daniel Del Barrio. I know Daniel Del Barrio's got some boxes to open for sure, man. Daniel Del Barrio was in those breaks, and he pulled, I think, like 3 boxes from the breaks so far. I think it was like 3 boxes. Mister, you ever eat a cannoli? Cannoli's a dessert, isn't it? I think it's a dessert. Okay, hold on. Still looking for Kendo. What are all these? Nelson Artigue? I'm getting you a new bag. What would happen if someone asked for $100 store credit straight up and saved it for times they want to sneak in quickly? Just a thought. You can come in here and give me $100 of store credit. I'm not going to stop you from doing that. But, you know, that means you no longer have cash in your account. You have money sitting with Cardconomist. So guess what? Very few people actually bother doing that. And this idea that they're going to like sneak in doesn't really happen. So like, let's say you perceive that a certain set is hot, right? And you're like, all right, let me go, like Hidden Trials or something. You think the next box is a signature, and you're like, I'll take a box of Hidden Trials now. I could, in theory, let you go early, but the very first thing I would do is I would scroll through and I'd be like, did anyone else order, Hidden Trials? And so once we confirm no one else ordered it, then I'd say, let's go get your box, like that. So, but, yeah, so it wouldn't really necessarily give you what you want. You wouldn't get to cut the line very much, and you wouldn't be able to snipe anything because we would check to make sure no sniping occurs. I don't sneak in. I donate a lot. Can I get another spot on the Magikarp? Yeah, so here's an example, right? So the next order is Joey Albrecht, right? That's the next order. He just asked for a spot in the Magikarp, and for me, it's easier to just service it right away because otherwise I forget. So I go, okay, he wants a spot on Magikarp. That's going to cost him $40. And so I'll just fill this in. And he doesn't really get his stuff done a lot faster. I mean, it's might feel faster, but ultimately it's just a spot in Magikarp. You got 14 bucks left? So this goes over to Magikarp, and he didn't take the Magikarp spot from anyone else. It's just, so this is just a convenience for me to do it right away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so that's up to 5. That's an example of using store credit. Brandon Wong happens to have store credit because he sold me some slabs back. That's the only reason he had store credit, so it's not like you would have it every single time. There you go. All right. So there is Magikarp. All I know is if, in the end, and you can keep the 15 as a tip. Are you sure? You can open Holo Shuffles with it. So all I know is if it causes, a behavior where people are buying more stuff, that's fine with me. As long, he's a customer. He's someone in the group who's actually spending money here. So I'm not trying to beat anyone up or make it harder for them to spend money. You know what I'm saying? All right. There we go. But as long as people with store credit aren't sniping anyone else, it's all good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. I want a spot to give me an IOU. Oh, you want a loan? Thank you, Mr. Brandon. Appreciate it, man. You want a loan? This is Joey Albrecht. Oh, man. Snorlax popping out. Nice, man. He's picking up a Snorlax. All right, Mr. Joseph Albrecht. Let's go get that Snorlax. Jumping over here. Here he is. That's an expensive one. There you go. Must be this deal with the devil you keep making. You keep sending money for the drill. He sends $15 for the drill slab. You're crazy, man. Okay, this is at 15. Okay. I ordered a fat burrito. What? That's fat. All right. Jonathan Morris is here. He says a box of Terastal minus 3%. Oh, yeah, you're taking advantage of that 3%. Nice, dude. So if you guys didn't know this, when you order on ZELLE, you get 3% off. You can calculate and apply yourself, okay? One of those reasons to consider learning ZELLE. You know, if you spend like $1,000 over time, that's a nice little kickback. Jonathan Morris. The stock market is troubling me, mister. The whole market is down today. It doesn't look too bad. If the stock market crashes, I'm going to run in and buy more stock. And if it doesn't crash, I'm still going to run in and buy more stock. It just doesn't matter. I'm in it for the long run. So all I care about is what the price of all my stocks are in 10 years. But did you notice Google stock actually moved up today? If you had been holding a lot of Google stock, I have a little bit of Google stock. If you had been holding a lot of Google stock, today was a good day for Google. They're talking about their quantum chip, a subject of great fascination to me. I went to school for computer science, and we actually learned about that. There were computer hardware classes, and we talked about the future of computing being quantum computing. All right, you ready? That was like, I don't know, like 8 years ago that I took that class, and we were learning about that. It's a big deal. Yes, you can, Mr. Jonathan. Go ahead. Okay, here's a little Glaceon. This is Jonathan Morris, everybody. Quantum computing. So the way a regular computer works is it works with ones and zeros. The way a quantum computer works is it works with exponential numbers. So whereas, you know, a regular computer chip would have to do basic arithmetic, a quantum computer can do exponents to solve problems. That's a big, big, big deal because now they can solve really huge mathematical problems in a very short period of time. And all of your, oh, look, it's this card again. All of your like passwords and banks and crypto. Oh, look, you did it. Petrarun. All of your stuff is protected by this idea that it would take a computer too long to solve a math equation to break into your password. But with quantum computing, that goes away. So there's going to have to be a solution to that. So it's a really fascinating problem. Here we are. All right. What I'm trying to tell you is, in theory, if Google's telling the truth and they've got real quantum computing, they should be able to just hack anyone they want. Because their little quantum computing will make all the regular passwords on the internet easy to hack into. All right. Been grabbing IBM for the last 2 years. I bought some wait, was it IBM? What did I buy? Hold on, what? I bought some, after Trump won the presidency, I bought a little chunk of stock. Hold on, let me see. That I'm gambling on, basically. Here's that squid music. INTL, not IBM. I bought INTL, which, by the way, Intel's not doing fantastically well. So I'm not up on Intel. But the idea is that Trump might push these tariffs real hard, and he might also incentivize the chips to be made in America. And Intel's in this position where it's really fallen in price by a lot. So it might either get sold or it might get tapped on the shoulder to do this, you know, producing of chips job with government incentives and government financing. So that's a gamble. And I don't know how that'll play out, but I took a chunk of money and I put it over there just in case. Here's Jonathan Morris. I have a newer bag. Oh. AI software quantum equals hardware. Anyways, yeah, quantum computing is a big deal. And we've talked about it on this on this channel a couple times because it's a subject I'm very interested in. Remember the Psyduck that was up on the table that had like the crazy math equation? Quantum computing will be able to solve problems like that one day. Problems that in the past were like too big, too large for any human or any computer to be able to solve. A new computer using a quantum chip should be able to solve it in time. Because that's the constraint, is time. Humans don't have enough time to actually solve some of these math problems. They're that large. All right, we have Mr. Randall Water. He wants 2 boxes of Terra Festival. Okay. Ever heard of Terastal? Maybe, maybe not. Let's see. Ah, ta-da! Congrats, Randall. So he's got one of these, and he's buying a box too. All right, awesome. He's a great mathematician. Oh, nice. Math is really important. The reason we have computers and the ability to communicate to each other over the internet is math. I mean, that whole idea, nerds rule the world, that is so true. Look at all the richest dudes, you know, like Elon Musk, Bill Gates, Facebook guy, Jeff Bezos. Huge nerds. They're all nerds. And the nerds are out there making computing with ones and zeros. What do they call that? They call that, they don't call that bit computing. What do they call that type of computing? There's quantum computing and blah, blah, blah computing. I can't remember the word. Here we go. Basically, non-exponential computing. Here we go. But the word's not popping up in my head. And, yeah, we've been trying to get to quantum computing for a while. Binary. Thank you. Yes, binary. So there's binary computing, which is what we have. And essentially, all of your computers are just numbers. That's all they are. You know, what they do is they send little on-off signals with an electrical pulse. Those electrical pulses get, like, stored as, like, memory. And the memory is sort of like, here we go, set into registers that you can actually update that memory by typing in on a keyboard. And the memory will translate to stuff on the screen that's sort of like predetermined, right? So we have like ASCII or whatever it is, and the ASCII will actually say, so ... means A, ... means B. You know what I mean? We are. So that's all computing is. It's just numbers. It's a really fascinating thing. And so without math nerds, we wouldn't have all this. We would be a way less developed society. But it's cool because with the quantum computing, they're saying they're going to be able to solve like diseases, right? How crazy is that? It's all connected, you know, all of biology is connected to like math. So they're saying with quantum computing, we should be able to start solving some diseases that weren't solvable before, because to solve the disease, you needed some sort of, oh, what do we get here? Oh, that looks cool. That's embossed or something. Wow, look at that, man. I want to like rub my finger on it, but I'm not allowed to. Wow, that's cool. All right, Golden Terrapagos. Very nice. Randall Water, that's for you. So like, you know, diseases that might involve stuff, you know, that can be mathematically solved. Those are all going to get solved right away. Because in the past, we couldn't do it because it would take too long. Remember, time is the constraint. Even the biggest computers couldn't calculate the biggest equations. It would take them like 14 trillion years to equate it. There you go. To calculate it, to crunch it out. And again, that's how all of our passwords work. Our passwords are like two halves of an equation that come together like a sandwich. And we know half of the sandwich, and the website knows the other half, and we bring them together. Well, a hacker tries to guess your half of the sandwich. Your sandwich is a big math equation, is what it is. Well, the reason computers can't just hack people all day is because it would take them too long to figure it out. Well, quantum computers shouldn't take too long at all. So, yeah, one of the theories I've had about crypto is that it might be hackable one day. It's maybe not hackable right now, but it might be easily hackable, especially in the certain weaknesses, like Coinbase is an app that you log in and out of, right? Well, so it could be hard to break into Bitcoin, but it might not be hard to break into Coinbase and steal everyone's stuff. See what I'm saying? All right, I believe we're done with the first box. Mr. Rambling doesn't notice. Another reason for health insurance complies. Master Ball Eevee is huge. Woo! Master Ball Eevee. Nice, dude. Yeah, it's funny because it looks like a very simple artwork. All right. I didn't know. Quit rambling. Acknowledge Eevee. Someone's going to develop the Z virus like in Resident Evil before Quantum. We will all be gone by then. The Z virus. We are. No, it's really fascinating stuff. You know, like our genetics require mathematics, require almost like computer storage to sort of map. Xatu. We are. All right, look at that Xatu. Am I not turtly enough for the Turtle Club? Here's, Terapagos. Better late than never. Haha, mister, so late. Is it really that good of a pull? How much? Tell me how much the Eevee goes for. Gold cards are 1 to 3 a case. So he got both a gold card and an Eevee Master Ball. Do you consider the Pokeball reverse textured cards, even though they only look like they're textured but not raised? Absolutely. Those are textured cards to me. I don't consider them foils. So they're quote holographic, but I mean everything's holographic if it's shiny. But look, you can feel the texturing. And by the way, I think those are going to look terrible in the English version. Maybe the reason that they designed it that way is because the English version they know. Look at this cute little guy. I didn't know that guy was in there. Maybe the reason they designed it that way is to make sure when they print the English version, they wanted to make sure the English version could actually produce Master Ball hits this time. Oh, that's so good! Look at that, Sylveon. Well, you're just having a great round, because I know Sylveon is typically the second most popular card in Eevee Heroes. So if that's still true in this set, you're doing all right. Randall Waters. Let's take a look at Randall Waters' hits real fast. Thank you, Randall, for being a supporter. Ready? So we got the Sylveon. We got this Eevee. And we got this embossed Terapagos. It's crazy looking. Huh. Sylveon's like the third best hit. That's what I was betting. Yeah, I was betting that. Crazy, huh? Cool, man. Randall Waters. Thank you, Randall. All right. Yeah, so Randall Waters, he was in a break for a whole box of Terra Festival, and he won the break. So he got this whole box to himself. He probably paid $15 for it. Here we go. And one of the things that was really important to note about that, back when we were doing the box breaks, the price of a box, you know, for pre-order was only $75 at the time. Very few people bothered pre-ordering it, and very few people bothered getting into the breaks. I don't know why. They should have. There we go. All right, Mr. Randall. Did you have a bag or box already, Mr. Randall? Mr. Randall. That is cool, man. I paid $15, says Randall. Yeah, so he paid $15 for that first box. How crazy. Whoa, you got a fat bag is what you got, Mr. Randall. So why don't I take these and pop them over here like this. You got those Hello Kitty cap packs in the back of that first bag. You're going to have two bags now, Mr. Randall. It's 7:23. We're an hour and 20 minutes into the stream. I do feel like that's an appropriate time to start wrapping up. Remember, it's the daytime stream. Okay. Remember 8 months ago when... Do you remember 8 months ago when I became a member? I remember. Too much member there. You had me confused. My eyes didn't know what it was reading. What's another 40 minutes? It's a lot. Bill Barron, another spot on the Gengar. Oh, Bill, it's going to hurt so bad when you miss. I'm just saying, man. You got time to cancel that, okay, Mr. Bill Barron? That goes for anyone else in here who bought lots of spots. It is a 1 in 36 odds. That means only one person. It could be this guy right here, Robert, with one pull. Look at Grant. He has 3. Gents, Bill's in here a couple times. Be prepared to feel the sting of missing, okay? Please, be prepared for that. Because you are far more likely to miss than to hit. All right, it's a big break. So you got time to cancel that if you change your mind, if you don't like all the risk. There you go. It's at 31 out of 36. Gengar is the story right now. 5 spots remain in the Gengar. All right, guys. Well, it's 7:24 with no orders in the queue. For tonight, we are going live again. We'll have some giveaways. Please be sure to be there. More people like Mr. Anthony Kalura might come forward and ask for their boxes to be open. We've got Terastal Festival. Our price right now is $105 per box. We are just watching and waiting with that price because, just about, I want to say about 5 days ago, the cases were $1,250. They're now basically like $1,700. The question is, do they go up any further? And we're just kind of watching and waiting with that. And you never know. I feel like they might. I feel like they probably definitely will, right? I mean, they might reprint it, but it's like an Eevee Hero set. It really is. And from what I saw, those cards looked really good. There was a nice Sylveon, a nice Roaring Moon in there. Umbreon's obviously in there. So far, I'm impressed, and I think most everyone is. I think that's why the price is higher. I think this also bodes pretty well for Prismatic Evolutions, which, if I had to bet, trying to get tens of the chase cards out of there, it's going to be even harder. And then that product's just going to be stupidly overpriced. So please be prepared to be upset about the price. All right, guys, I'm hopping off. What an interesting... Don't go, says Brandon. I sent an order, says Six. Six just sent an order. She says, Gengar Mimikyu break. Here, I'll service that. Why not? So Six is jumping in. There's only 4 spots left on the Gengar now. He's a big pull. Whoever gets him is going to be happy. But he's a high-stakes pull, though. Most people, 35, let's say 35 people are going to miss. Just one person gets the Gengar. For $40. Nobody likes the magical fish. That's not true. You bought, I think, 4 spots, and then somebody bought a 5th spot. This has 3 spots left on it, the fish. That one will end, too. Yeah, that one will definitely end. We've sold through multiple magic cards already. All right, guys, have a good dinner time. I will be back on for the nighttime stream. See you later, everybody.